Yeah. Let's begin. Come into a comfortable seated posture. Sitting with your eyes closed. You can keep your legs in any way that is comfortable. Even if you cannot sit fully cross-legged, one leg in front of the other also is fine. See what posture helps you sit with the back as straight as possible. Close your eyes. Start coming back inward. Today, let's take a few moments to become aware of all parts, going in a sequence, starting with the toes. Become aware of the toes on both the legs, the soles of the feet, the top of the feet. Try to relax each part as you move along. Become aware of the ankles, the shins, the calf muscles on the back of the lower legs, the back of the knees, the top of the knees and knee joints, the top of the thighs, the back of the thighs. Become aware of your buttocks. Become aware of the anus as well. The lower back, the front of the hips, the lower abdomen, upper abdomen. Keep your abdomen soft, relax. Move to the middle back, the upper back, the shoulder blades, the chest, the shoulders, the front of the upper arms, the inner elbows, the inside of the forearm, inside of the wrist, inside of the palm, and all the fingers. Become aware of the back of the fingers, back of the palm, back of the wrist, back of the forearm, the elbows, the back of the upper arm, the shoulder joints, shoulders, the sides of the neck, the front of the neck, the back of the neck. See if the neck is long, the back of the head, top of the head, your forehead, eyebrows, eyes, cheeks, lower jaw, the chin, the mouth, teeth, tongue, the nose, the nostrils. Now see if you can remain aware of all parts of the body all at once, as if you're observing each and every part at the same time. With that full body awareness, can you observe the breath flowing through the nostrils, in and out? With that full body awareness, try to feel the effect of your inhalation on all parts. Feel the effect of your exhalation on all parts. How does the inhalation feel? How does the exhalation feel? Can you feel that slight expansion, an upward movement of energy when you breathe in? And a feeling of contraction, a downward movement of energy as you breathe out. Allow the body and mind to feel energized and light as you breathe in. Allow the body and mind to feel a little more relaxed, at ease when you breathe out. Let the breathing be free. The lungs are able to expand without any resistance. Enjoying the flow of your breath and the effect of every breath on the body parts, on the mind. Now this awareness we will stay with throughout the practice today. Set an intention. For the rest of the hour, I will stay aware of the breathing, aware of the body, and try to find my ease, enjoying every breath. Today's practice will be gentle, slow, but can go intense as we move along the practice. So tell yourself that with this full body and breath awareness, you will make sure that you move the body in such a way that you don't hurt yourself, but you're still getting a good challenge. Now with this intention, let us chant our 3 rounds of Om, energizing ourselves. Exhale completely. Take a nice breath in for the first round. Relax into your chanting. Om. 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 Stay with that full body breath awareness and rubbing your palms. Feel the warmth between them. Cup your eyes to the center of your palms and take a few seconds to slowly blink your eyes open. Today we are going to go with a gentle, slow flow, a Yin-Style practice. So just raise your arms up as you breathe in. Interlock your fingers, flip them up, and try to stretch the torso. Just feel that you're lengthening from the tailbone. See how easy you can stay in the fingers, which will make the torso a little more active. Full body and breath awareness. Trying to release any clenching, but still staying active. Try to understand that difference. You're using every muscle in the body, even your toes. And with that, there will be no need to clench any muscles anywhere. Constantly releasing any tightness, any clenching, holding of the muscles. And slowly release. We were just trying to lengthen the spine. Try to maintain that length. You can release your legs. Take a moment. We go back into an ankle to knee pose where we try to stack the lower legs right on top of each other. So you bend the knees a bit. Bend the left leg first. Try to see if you can keep the knee and the ankle in a straight line. Most of the time when we sit cross-legged, it tends to go in. So try to keep them in a straight line. Stack the other leg on top. Be mindful of moving that lower ankle forward. But if naturally this is what is comfortable, stay here. Just remain aware as to which leg is on top. Now find your comfort here. Make your spine tall. Keep your hands on the legs or lightly by your sides. Sitting tall. Whichever leg is on top, whichever knee is on top, you will slowly tilt your head to that side. So as you exhale, tilting your head, getting a stretch on the side of the neck. Now with that full body and breath awareness, as you breathe in, see if you can feel expanded, taller. As you breathe out, release any holding, tightening. See where you're feeling the tightness, what is stopping you from going deeper. And now slowly, the same hand, whichever side you're turning, for me it's the right hand, just bring it in line with the right hip and slowly start leaning the body also to the right. So you had first started with the neck. Now allow the rest of the spine also to go sideways. Your hand can be, the other hand can be on the thigh. With every breath, see how you feel in the posture. The head is hanging low, so you're still getting a stretch on the side of the neck. Breathing in, feel that the spine is lengthening. Breathing out, relax into the stretch on the side of the torso. If at any point it is too intense, you can always straighten up a bit, make it a little easier. See how far you can go comfortably. And just take a few more breaths here. Can you use your breathing to release any knots, tightness that is stopping you from experiencing the complete stretch. Wherever you feel the tightness, maybe you can even feel that you're breathing out into those muscles. And now, slowly you can raise that left arm up. Feel that deeper stretch. Try to bring the hand closer to the head and the ear. If it's too intense, you can always straighten up. And if you feel a pinch, like a tingling, numbing sensation in the arm, you can even try moving your arm a little forward. Adjust so that you can stay comfortable. And now you can gently tilt your head to look down to the mat. Feel free to close your eyes. And we just stay fully expressive in the body, aware of the body and the breathing. Try to feel that every muscle is supporting you, even the feet, even the lower arm which is on the mat. Stay active in the spine, the core muscles. 5. Today we are holding poses for longer to see how you can find your comfort. If you think you're struggling here, your breathing and body will not be relaxed. So you can always make it a little easier if you want. 3, 2, 1. Now gently pressing into that palm which is on the mat. As you inhale, you can straighten up. Take your time to come up gently, straighten your head. Bring the hand down. Take a few moments to notice what is happening when you come out of the pose. Observing in silence. And now you can gently release your legs. Stretch them out to the front. Now this time, keep the left leg straight. Bend the right leg, folding the knee. Bring it in. So we just sit. One leg crossed. So earlier, if you had the right knee on top, then you bring the right leg up. If you had the other knee, then keep that leg. Now adjust your sit bones. You can, if you're comfortable, even place your hands by the sides and lift your buttocks, place them down. That will help you sit stable on your buttocks, balance. Pull this foot in as much as you can. We go into a forward fold here. So you just raise your arms to lengthen your spine. And lean forward as if you're trying to bring your belly onto the thigh. And stay where you are with the torso and just lower your arms to the floor in front of you. Yes, you can lower your hands. Bring your hands to the floor. Keep your chin slightly tucked in. Try to feel that the whole of the spine is tall. So we are not trying to round the back too much right away. So we lean forward with the chin slightly tucked in. Notice where you're feeling the stretches. Feel free to move the hands forward if you're comfortable. Now, wherever you stop in the pose, come back to that full body awareness, breath awareness. Doesn't matter where your arms are placed, your hands are placed. Breathing in, feeling that expansion. Breathing out, relaxing into the posture a little more. And if it feels intense, straightening up. Now I've given all the instructions in the earlier pose, so you are aware of how to hold the posture without hurting yourself, without straining too much. Make it easier if it's too intense. You can go in 3 stages. Stage 1, once you're in the posture, if there is discomfort, can you watch that discomfort and still keep the body relaxed? Relaxing into that discomfort. Sometimes that can help release stiffness, knots in the body. If that doesn't work, if you're struggling too much, see how you can make it easier a bit. Maybe unfolding the legs slightly, opening the knee out a bit, whatever modification you need. Maybe straightening up a bit. And if that also doesn't help, listening to your body when it feels like a struggle, gently coming out of the pose. See where you're feeling the stiffness. And how, with that full body breath awareness, you can allow that tightness to dissolve. You are active with every part, but effortlessly holding the posture. Knowing when to challenge and when to pull back. Just a few more breaths. If you feel like I'm struggling, but I will somehow with willpower hold it here, you're approaching the practice the wrong way. In today's practice, we're trying to go as relaxed and easy as we can. Mentally at ease, even when we are challenging the body. 3, 2, 1. You can slowly walk your palms back, straighten up, and release the leg. Feel free to keep your hands back for a bit. Relax with your eyes closed. Every posture opens the body up a little more for a free flow of energy. See where you're feeling it when you came out of this posture. And now we do the same 2 postures on the other side. So bend your knees slightly. This time fold your right leg in first for the lateral stretch, the side stretch. Try to place the ankle and knee in one line. Stack the other foot up, and whatever modification your legs are in, That's perfectly fine. Find that ease. When you are comfortable, the body allows you to go a little deeper. Now, inhaling, raise your arms to just lengthen the spine, especially the lower back. And placing your hands down, keep them relaxed. Try to keep that length in the spine. And this time, tilting your head first to the other side. My left knee is on top and I'm tilting my head to the left. You can keep your eyes closed. Notice the stretches on the top of the shoulder, side of the neck. And stay with that full body awareness also. Feeling expanded when you breathe in. Relaxed when you breathe out. Wherever you feel tightness, try to breathe out into those muscles. And now gently you can place that left palm on the mat in line with the left hip and start tilting the spine, stretching from the torso also. Try to feel the stretch on the side of the body and see how far you're comfortable going. Your breathing being easy is an indicator of how much at ease you are mentally with the posture. With every breath, allowing the body to go a little deeper if you're comfortable. Try to bring that expansion in all muscles when you breathe in. Relax into that exhalation. Now, as you inhale, raise the right arm up, feeling the stretch on the side of the body. See if you can take the arm closer to the head and the ear. Take a few moments to adjust the arm position where you're comfortable. And you can now even turn your head to look at the floor, feeling the stretch more on the side of the body. 5, 4, 3, no muscle is passive. You're using every muscle in the body to hold this posture, light, expanded, yet relaxed. And 1. Now gently pressing into the palm on the mat. As you inhale, you can slowly come back up. Release the hand. You can stretch your legs out. Take a moment. Allowing any discomfort to dissolve. And this time, you cross your left leg over the right. See how much you can pull the foot in, bending the knee. Go with what you're comfortable. You can place your palms by the sides of your buttocks. Lift your buttocks and place them down so that the weight is balanced. And here again, you raise your arms, lengthen. Feel free to even interlock your fingers if you need to for the support. And then start leaning forward as if you're trying to bring the belly onto the thigh. See how far you're comfortable, and then drop the hands to the floor. Chin tucked in. Try to feel the position of your spine and see if you can keep the neck in line with the rest of the back. Now in silence, let's go deeper. You know all the instructions, all the tips. Find your comfort, and in that comfort, go deeper, releasing tightness in the deeper levels of muscles, tissue. Notice if the mind feels restless in such a practice because we are going so slow. But if you become aware, externally it might look slow, but there's so much happening in the body with every breath. 5, 4, 3, 'Enjoying the breathing, the effect on every part of the body. 2, and 1. And slowly walking your hands back. Release the leg and relax here. Take a few moments, see how you're feeling in the legs, in the spine, the lower back. Now we go into a gentle back bend, which can also feel intense. So feel free to adjust, come to lying down on the belly. A simple cobra. If you're comfortable, keep your feet together, toes stretched to the back of the room. If not, you can keep your feet slightly apart. Now prop yourself on your elbows. Palms facing down. Now keep your chin slightly tucked in as if you're trying to lengthen, stretch the back of the neck, but you're not bending your head forward. Now every time you breathe in, feel that the spine is being stretched and lengthened, upward, forward. Now here, try to stay without clenching, tightening. But if the sensation in your lower back is very strong, you can gently clench or tighten the buttocks just a little bit to release that pressure on the lower back. And again, because it can bring a compression in the spine. See how far you're comfortable, and when you need to, you can always stack your palms and rest coming out of the pose. If not, we'll just stay here, use your breath, use that full body awareness to stay active, expanded in all parts, to stay relaxed in all the muscles. 4, 3, we are not holding this one for very long. 2, even with that activeness, it's possible to release that compression. Be active in the buttocks, the core muscles, the lower back muscles. And 1. Now slowly move your elbows out to the sides, stack your palms, rest your forehead on your palms. You can open your feet out, let the toes point to the sides of the room, and relax. Relax into your breathing. Feel that aliveness. There is so much activity happening within the body. Stay aware of that. Feel that flow of energy. Enjoy the breathing. Let your back muscles move as you breathe. And now gently point your toes to the back of the room. Keep your knees slightly wide apart. Bring your palms next to the chest. We lift up into a tabletop. Gently pressing into your palms, lift your chest, belly, hips. Come on to your knees and your palms. Keep your hips right above the knees. We'll go into a puppy pose for a nice upper back stretch, a chest opening. So from wherever you are, keep the hips above the knees and walk your hands forward to bring the chest closer to the mat. Drop your forehead down to the mat. And stay there. Feel the stretches around the chest and upper back. Relaxed breathing. Even the compression in the upper back can release knots and tightness. Stay with that full body awareness, breath awareness, allowing whatever this pose brings. 5, 4, 3, 2, just a little longer, and 1. You can slowly lift your hand, move your palms back, bringing them underneath the shoulders. Now bring your knees and your feet together. If you're comfortable, sit back in a Vajrasana, Thunderbolt, just for a few breaths. If this is uneasy for you, you can sit in any posture that's comfortable. A simple cross-leg posture is also fine. Observe all the sensations. And now stretching your legs out to the front, you can come to a lying down position on your back. We'll lie down on our back. Bring your legs out to the front. Lie down on your back. Bend your knees. Bring your knees close to the chest, gently pulling them closer. Move your knees back and forth a few times to release any stiffness in the lower back. And now you will open your arms out on the floor at shoulder level, palms facing down, ready for the twist. As you exhale, drop your legs to the floor on the left. Turn your head to the right. Close your eyes. Enjoying this pose with that full body and breath awareness. See what muscles can support you, what adjustments you can make to find your comfort. Let the twist bring a beautiful release around the hips, along the spine. Feeling the effect of every breath on the whole body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now gently bringing your head, your legs back to the center. Go ahead and twist to the other side, taking your time to drop your legs down. And once they're down, relax the feet, the legs, the hips. Turn your head to look in the opposite direction of the legs. Close your eyes. See how you can adjust to let go into the twist. Being okay with whatever is happening here. Enjoying the effects of your breathing on all parts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now gently coming back to the center, hugging your knees once, Placing your palms on the knees, roll on your back side to side. And placing your palms behind the thighs, gently rocking forward and back. As you go back, try to straighten the legs, allowing you to roll all the way to the shoulders. One last round, and then you can come back to a lying down position. Point your toes and feet up, point your palms towards the ceiling. Clench, tighten every muscle, release, spread the fingers, toes. You can go a few rounds. And now place your legs on the mat. Take your hands overhead. Give yourself a full body stretch. Stretching every muscle in the body, releasing any tension. And then bring your hands back next to the body. Adjust your feet. Keep your feet wide apart, as wide as the mat maybe. Roll your shoulders open. Adjust the shoulder blades to come together on your back. Palms facing up. Keep the hands a little away from the body. You can lift your head a bit, tuck the chin, and then place the head down. That stretches the back of the neck as well. And now close your eyes. Stay aware of the whole body. As you exhale, let go of the whole body. And today, we'll do a few rounds of humming right here, lying on our backs, allowing the vibrations from the humming to release any tightness at a more subtle level through the body. So while exhaling, you make a humming sound like a bumblebee with that full body awareness. Try to feel the subtle vibrations through the whole body. Let's begin. Take a nice breath in. Keep going. See how beautifully your lungs start expanding. Relax every part into the humming. Feel the humming in your toes and fingers as well. Feel the vibrations in the head and brain. Feel the vibrations in all the internal organs. One last round. And now drop into the stillness, silence. Notice all the subtle sensations within the body. And feel the silence in the background. As the body mind relax, you notice a stillness, a silence in the background. Stay with that. No matter what kind, what style of yoga practice you have had, at the end, can the body mind relax into the stillness? That can tell you how effective your practice has been. The more you are in the stillness, silence, the more you're allowing the body mind to repair and heal themselves. The more you're allowing for mental clarity, that deeper wisdom and intuition to surface. the more you rest in the stillness, it starts becoming clear to you that I, the one observing, the one who is aware of everything, I am that stillness. Self-awareness. And when we go into the outer world with this self-awareness, you start noticing that you feel less conflicted, less of a need to struggle through something, to create conflicts, less fear, anxiety. So trying to stay with that stillness, being the stillness. You have this body, mind, but you are consciousness living through this body, mind, whose qualities are stillness, ease, joy. Joy not like jumping up with joy, but just an easy state of contentment and joy. Now stay with that self-awareness, awareness of the silence, stillness, and slowly start coming out of your practice, taking your time to become aware of your body and breath again, moving the body, stretching, bending as you need to become active, to start coming outward again. And turning to your side, you can sit back up when you're ready. Time to end our practice. So you can bring your palms together. We chant Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu, wishing that all beings realize their true self and live in this outer world with joy, love, harmony, contentment. Take a nice breath in for the prayer. Let's wish well for ourselves and for all beings. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And you can rub your palms actively. Feel that heat. And take that energy to all parts of your body, your face, head, neck. Gently moving your palms across all the parts. And then cupping your eyes. Taking a few seconds to gently blink your eyes open, looking into your palms. Thank you. Take care, and I'll see you soon.